In the early 20th century, on the northern island of Hokkaido, Japan, a harrowing tale unfolded in the remote village of Sankebetsu. This incident, which occurred in December 1915, is often recounted as the worst bear attack in Japanese history, deeply ingraining itself into the local lore and highlighting the often fragile boundary between human settlements and the wild. The story began in the midst of a harsh winter in the region of Rokusensawa, a location in Sankebetsu, when a giant brown bear, later estimated to weigh about 380 kilograms, 838 pounds, and standing over 2.7 meters, 8.85 feet, tall, emerged from the dense, snow-laden forests. The bear was driven by hunger, perhaps due to a particularly severe winter, and it began encroaching on human territories, a rare and frightening occurrence for the residents. The first attack happened on December 9, 1915. The bear broke into the Ota family's farmhouse, initially attracted by the smell of a freshly killed rabbit. In the attack, the bear mauled the family, killing 2 babies and severely injuring a woman. The villagers rallied to drive the bear away, but the animal escaped back into the forest, leaving behind a trail of shock and fear. The villagers, knowing that the bear would likely return, prepared to defend themselves. They organized a hunting party, but their preparations proved inadequate. 2 days later, the bear returned with even more ferocity. It attacked the Ikeda family's home, where it killed several more people, including a pregnant woman whom it dragged into the forest. The horror of these attacks spurred the villagers to call for help from professional hunters, including the renowned bear hunter Yamamoto Hikachi. Armed with rifles and dogs, and accompanied by several villagers, Yamamoto and his team tracked the bear through the snowy landscape. The hunt was intense and dangerous, as the bear proved to be a cunning and formidable adversary. After several days of tracking, the hunters finally managed to corner the bear in a valley. The confrontation was tense and desperate, ending when Yamamoto shot the bear multiple times, finally killing it. The relief among the villagers was palpable, but the trauma of the events left a permanent mark on the community. The bear's body was examined, and it was found to be extremely emaciated, which likely led to its unusual aggression. The villagers performed rituals to appease the spirits of those killed, and measures were taken to prevent similar incidents in the future, including better management of wildlife resources and awareness of the dangers posed by the encroachment of human activities into wild areas. The Sankebetsu bear attack is remembered not only as a tragic event but also as a critical moment in Japanese history regarding wildlife management. It highlighted the conflicts that can arise when human populations expand into previously wild areas, and it has been a subject of study for those interested in human-animal interactions. Memorials and stories about the attack continue to be a poignant reminder of the event, serving both as a cautionary tale and a symbol of respect for the forces of nature that, once provoked, can lead to devastating consequences.
Severity and rarity of the attack. Brown bears are typically reclusive creatures that avoid human contact. The extreme aggression and persistence displayed by the bear in attacking human dwellings multiple times are highly unusual and horrific. Bear's choice of victims. The bear's actions, including breaking into homes and specifically targeting vulnerable individuals such as women and children, add a particularly grim aspect to the attacks. The bear's return. After initially being driven away by the villagers, the bear not only returned but did so with increased ferocity, overcoming the preparations and defenses set up by the villagers. This shows an extraordinary level of determination and adaptability. Physical condition of the bear. Post-mortem examinations revealed the bear was emaciated, which likely exacerbated its aggressive behavior due to starvation. This desperate quest for food leading to repeated dangerous encounters with humans is striking. Community response and rituals. The communal efforts to track and kill the bear, followed by specific rituals to appease the spirits of the deceased, highlight the profound impact of the attack on the community and their reliance on traditional practices in response to natural calamities. Legacy and memorials. The incident left a lasting legacy, including the establishment of memorials and the continued recounting of the story in various forms, underscoring the deep psychological impact such an event can have on a community.